The infection spreads. This Nurgle update is sponsored by Putrid Painting.
Okay guys, let's move some of this stuff out of the way. Hello everybody, and welcome to an update video. That's right, it's an update video, because I can't put it into a proper episode of Enter the Wolf Time, because I don't think I've got anything to rant about today. So here is a Nurgle update for you guys. But first, I had a little mini Christmas this morning. Well, I've pretty much been stalking the postman for about, since the beginning of the week now, because I ordered a bunch of stuff, and most of it came today, which I'm very happy about. So let's have a look at some of the swag that I got hold of. The first bunch of swag that I got hold of, not really that exciting, but you guys, I don't know, might be interested in to know what I'm doing. A butt ton of milliput. That's right, I got this metric shit ton of milliput off eBay. 3 packets for $5, which is fucking brilliant, because normally in the shops it's about £6. So I was very, very chuffed with that. Now, you guys are probably thinking, oh, for fuck's sake, Jojo, man, you're building another Great Unclean one? Well, no, I'm not. I'm not building another Great Unclean one. I'm building something else, something quite different to a Great Unclean one. But you guys, that's all I'm going to tell you, you know. I'm going to keep this a secret until my next update video on my next episode of Enter the Wolf Time. So, we've got a butt ton of milliput there. That was nice to have. What else did we get? We also got, if I can find it. Oh shit, son, where's it gone? There it is. I also got me a little box of Oyamaru. That's right. This stuff is awesome for casting. Now, I'm doing Nurgle, and a lot of the Nurgle icons are really, really cool and really, really awesome. And I've pretty much run out, well, I have run out of green stuff. This here, this little bit, is all the green stuff I have left until my order from Putrid Painting comes in. But anyway, guys, so I've got some Oyamaru. Now, this stuff's really, really nice. I'll probably do a tutorial on it as well in a hobby tip section, but it basically holds detail better than green stuff for press molding and stuff. Also, this came from a UK distributor rather than all the way over from Japan, so it only took about 3 days to actually come, which is really, really good. Normally, if you're waiting for stuff from Hong Kong or Japan, it takes like 4 to 6 weeks to actually arrive, so that's quite good. There's a UK retailer of this stuff. Where am I putting all my stuff? I don't even know. I'm putting it back here. Now, the next thing that I got, this thing's really interesting. These are awesome. As you guys know, I'm doing Nurgle, and I was thinking to myself, I want some Nurgly kind of backpacks. So I ordered some Max Mini stuff. Let's crack these bastards open. Basically, these are the Biohazard backpacks from Max Mini, and they just look absolutely awesome. Let's get a bit of a close-up on these. I mean, look how clear cut that resin is. There is next to no imperfections, next to no bubbles, and there's pretty much no mold lines as well, which is fantastic. But these are going to look absolutely awesome on the back of my Plague Marines. Absolutely awesome. And I've got 2 boxes of them as well, because I'm having a squad of 10, so I've got 12. So I'll have 2 left over, so I'm going to have to convert me up some other batter packs. But again, I'll show you that on another update video or another episode of Enter the Wolf Time. But 2 boxes of these bastards. Again, UK distributed from these off eBay, which was a hell of a lot cheaper than buying it from the EU website, which is like a tenner for, I don't know, well, it's like, I think I got all these for about 12 quid, like both boxes, whereas I think it's about €12 for 1 set of them off the website, so that was pretty cool. That's my other set of swag that I got. And I also, guys, I got this. Now, for those of you that know, this can only mean one thing. This can either mean that it's from Games Workshop or it's from Forge World. So I will unveil it to you now, guys. I'm very, very happy about this. Because I thought to myself, do you know what? I've just been paid, so I'm going to treat myself. Oh, look, you can see it already. I ordered me some Forge World. That's right, I treated myself. Now, what did I treat myself to? You might hear you ask. Oh, there's all this other guff in here as well. We've got Warhammer Forge catalogue. Oh, a big Warhammer Forge catalogue. Why the fuck is this thing so big? Jesus Christ almighty, that's a lot of stuff. I shall peruse that later, and most likely be tempted to buy more Forge World stuff. Got my order in for, oh, the deuce. Oh, that's cool. Little Salamander's badge. That's awesome. I like it when Forge will throw in little freebies like that. You can go there on my computer, my friend. You can sit there and look pretty. Anyway, guys, now let's get this guff out of the way. Come on, let's get this guff out of the way. What did I buy? Get out of the way, shitty 1 inch of green stuff. I bought, if you guys can see there, the Apostle Preachers of Nurgle, because I thought to myself, well, my Plague Zombie cultists, I've got to have some way of, you know, well, I've got to have some leadership, somebody to lead them about in there. And I saw these guys and just thought, you know what, that's absolutely perfect. If I can get them out of the fucking blister without slicing my hands open. God damn it. And you get 4 bases in there randomly, which is quite good because I need some spare bases. Anyway, first, let's look at them. Oh, I forget that Forge World comes out a bit greasy sometimes. Ew. But yeah, guys, let's zoom in. So this is Apostle Preacher number 1. And he's really thin. He's a really, really thin miniature. I didn't expect him to be this thin. Look like he's been squashed. Has he been squashed or is he just... Oh, I don't know. Anyways, that's one of him. Not really that interested in this guy. Mainly because, I don't know, he just doesn't look very... He doesn't look that characterful, mainly because he's not got a face. So I think I'll probably trade this one to Mr. Pidge for a bunch more zombies, actually. So I'll move him over there. But this next one is the one that I'm really interested in. This guy is going to lead my cultists and plague zombies into battle. That's right, this Apostle Preacher of Nurgle. Looks really, really cool. I really like him because he's got kind of like the bear top, like the bear skin at the top. You know, it's all like bubbly and mutated. He's got his chainsaw there because he's a renegade. I love his little Ku Klux Klan hat as well. It's pretty cool. And he's got this awesome little megaphone thing going on here. And surprisingly, it's not very warped. It's not warped at all, which is great. Which means I don't have to do any repositioning or rebending. But yeah, this guy is going to look absolutely awesome at the forefront of all my Nurgle cultists, just like, come with me, and we will kill the infidels. Bacala Jihad. That's a bit racist, but hey, it's the Taliban, so it's okay. But anyway, yeah, so very, very happy with this. I've got a bunch more swag coming tomorrow as well. It's like, I thought to myself, fuck it, I've been paid, I'll have a little mini Christmas. But anyway, guys, I'm going to do some updates on what I've actually been working on now. Okay guys, so yeah, this is the Nurgle force so far. As you can see, it has spread immensely since the last time I showed you it. Yeah, I've got 29 cultists, and with the addition of the preacher guy, the Apostle Renegade Preacher, that will make 30. So I'll have like a pretty much full squad. Now you can have 35, but I might just leave those 5 out just for points costs. But yeah, so he'll be leading them all, which will be pretty cool, and it look a little bit different as well because you've got kind of like the repetitiveness that you have of the cultists. Then you'll have this guy, so he'll really stand out and he'll really pop in regards to the actual squad. Obviously got the Typhus standing and the three blitz down there. But anyway, guys, and what I'm going to show you at the moment, I'm just going to shove these guys back a little bit. We'll hold the tide at bay. Hold the horde at bay. But yeah, guys, so first thing I'm going to show you, some of the work in progress of my Nurgle Plague Marines. I'll just move the camera with my neck a little bit. And my Facebook's going off. That's going to be really, really annoying throughout the course of this video, so I do apologise. But yeah, guys, so here we've got some of the Nurgle Plague Marines. Now, I wanted these guys to look a bit different, a little bit less standard, as I said. I think I might have said in my last video. But as you can see here, guys, I've kind of added the Max Mini backpacks, as you guys can see there, and they just look absolutely lovely. I've got a few more of these guys that I need to actually make, still on sprue, but yeah, hopefully I should have, like, probably by the end of next week, should have them painted up and stuff for you guys to see. Also, I kind of converted my own kind of melter gun, plasma gun stand-ins, because I'm a big fan of making weapons that can be used as both, so I can either use these as melter guns or plasma guns. So we've kind of got some Nurgle ball sacks on here, there's some Nurgle scrotums, and it's like oozing out some lovely semen. I mean Nurgle juice. I mean, oh god, never mind. But yeah, so so we've got these, like, they're basically just plasma guns with melter gun ends to them, and then a bit of green stuff work done on them. And as you can see, we've got the studs and things going on, but those Max Mini backpacks just make them look extra epic. And I'm going to be using, as I said on my last video, I think, Warriors of Chaos helms, just to make them look, again, a little bit more different. But anyway, I've been doing a lot of troops recently and stuff, so I decided, I'm going to shove these guys back a little bit further. So I decided what I wanted to do was have some more leadership miniatures. So I decided the first one that I would make this guy here, which is my Nurgle Sorcerer. As you can see, he's just primed. This guy took me about an hour or so to whip up, probably more if you include the drying time of the green stuff in there. And I got some lovely Nurgle scrotums around his plasma pistol there. We've got some lovely mutations going on his shoulder, and we've got this lovely fly symbol here. Now, this is actually from the Nurgle standard that you get with the Chaos Marines. It's a case of I just press molded it, and then I was just making reproductions of it, and then just cutting it out, and it looks really, really cool. Loads of lovely little bits of detail on there. Let's see, he's got the standard one Nurgle horn that most Nurgle stuff has, and then moving around to the back, we've actually got a little tank on there, which I think just makes the model a little bit more polished and just a little bit more interesting, a bit more different. That tank is this here. Now, I was felt a bit cheated when I got these because I paid a tenner for 10 of these, and I thought they were going to be the size of Space Marine backpacks because they're advertised at 28mm scale to fit on Space Marines, and they actually don't. They're way too small. They're more like the scale down. But as you can see there, guys, got a pretty cool Nurgle Sorcerer going on there. I kind of turned my I committed the most darkest of heresies. I actually converted him out of my Grey Knight conversions, because I had a Grey Knight army before this, never used it because the whole premise of my Grey Knight list was to be an uber stompy fucking screw you over list, mainly because of the all power weapons rule and stuff. So I thought, fuck it, let's just make some HQ choices out of him instead. So there's him. I'll just put him up there. Actually, no, I'll put him down there with the rest of the guys. And I'm going to stop it because I think I'm about to run out of recording time. So I'll be back in a second. Okay guys, we're back after a jump cut and me finally deleting some stuff off this memory card. But yeah, the next one. I know this this HQ choice is a little bit crap in game, but I decided to make one anyway because I had the bits for it. I decided to make a Nurgle Apostle Preacher Chaplain stand-in of Chaos, and he looks really freaking cool. Yeah, I saw the artwork and I saw the idea of these, and I thought to myself, well, yeah, that's right. What happened to all the chaplains that that got converted to chaos and stuff like that? Whatever happened to them? So I was kind of glad that they actually put these in the codex. However, they're not very good. For 109 points, they're okay if you need just AHQ. But other than that, they're a bit poo. But yeah, so I decided to convert one up. So as you can see there, we got some of the Dark Angels walking forward legs. He's like got his pointy power maul, and he's like, go over that way and smite the forces of the Imperium, because I'm a Nurgle preacher. But yeah, so what else do we have? We got, again, that fly symbol there. I think I'm going to repeat this fly symbol on a lot of my army because it just looks really, really cool. I kind of tried to emulate the concept art for it that's in the Chaos book, with the two Purity Seal ring type things flowing off and around like that. And I really like it. We've also got just these like nonchalantly just holding his bolt pistol down like that whilst he's pointing. Because he's supposed to be the Chaos Chaplain, I gave him I was going to have him unhelmeted. So just a bare head, but then I was like, well, the Chaplain models always tend to have a skull, so I kind of use the Chaos Skull helm that you get on the Chaos Warrior sprue. We've got some of the little hives and stuff growing all around his neck, and that disguises where the back of the banner goes in as well. So we've got some spikes there. That banner fitted in really well and just added a nice little extra little bit to it, made it look a little bit more bigger and a little bit more imposing on the battlefield. And then if I just turn it round, we've got some more hives, and we actually got some back detail as well, because I very rarely do back detail. But we got this skull here with all goo coming out of it like that. that, and it's like coming out of its mouth, and it just looks really awesome. We've again got another mark of Nurgle on here, and we've got like the actual Nurgle shoulder pad that you get on there as well, which just really polishes off the miniature and just makes it tie in with the whole Nurgle theme. But yeah guys, so hopefully I'll get these two painted by sometime next week. But let's give another look at these two together at the moment. So we got the Sorcerer, which again looks really, really good. Really sorcery looking as well, if that's even a word. We've got the Renegade, the Apostle Preacher. But yeah, so these guys, pretty fun to do. Probably took me about 4 hours to knock up, not including drying time. But yeah guys, so let me know what you think of some of those minis. And if you have any ideas, please, put them in the comments section. Also, one thing I would like to know, this is, oh shit, not the camera, this is for, I'm actually asking you guys for help. The armour of my Nurgle guys is kind of going to be like this now. This is like a really old school Necron Warrior, but basically I did a little example at the top of this. I painted to like kind of like be like the type of armour that I want. So like a rusty, like a bronzy, brazen brass kind of colour with some green inlay bits, which is where the wash has settled. So they're going to be like a very dark bronze armour. However, because I'm now including like the cloaks and stuff, if you guys could please give me any suggestions of what colour I should do the cloaks that would complement the dark bronze colour, that would be really, really good. Because like I say guys, I'm a painting noob when it comes to painting stuff, and unless it's easy I don't tend to do it. But yeah guys, so thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you guys again, and goodbye.